Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to talk about all the books that I downloaded onto my Kindle in the month of January. And I posted one of these kind of mid-month, I think, in January, kind of what I had recently been downloading, and you guys really liked that and asked if I could do more, and I was like, absolutely. So I'm going to be planning to do monthly Kindle hauls because I do download on my Kindle. And I'm definitely trying to take this year for sure, since I don't want to be bringing a ton of physical books into my house like I have been in the past. I would like to read more on my Kindle and download books on my Kindle a little bit more often when I can get the good deals. I do use deal sites. I do not pay full price for Kindle books. I refuse to pay anything more than probably $3.99 for a download. I can't justify spending $12 on something that's a digital download. I just can't do that. So I think the most I've ever paid for a Kindle book was maybe $6.99, and that might have been a Colleen Hoover type thing. But yeah, and even that's rare. Like, it has to be something I just can't wait, and it's the only way I can get it type thing. But I do use deal sites. I usually don't pay more than $2 for a Kindle book at all, and I will let you know what I downloaded, and I will try to link them down below too if I can. I'll probably have links to all of them, but I can't guarantee the price will be the same that I paid, because sometimes the deals are only for a day or a week or whatever. Sometimes they go on for months. You never know. But I'll have links down below to the Amazon Kindle pages down below, so you guys can see if the prices are the same if you want to pick any of these up. So here's what I've downloaded on my Kindle in the month of January. The first one is actually a book that I got for review, and that is a book that I got from Elliot Brooks, who is also a booktuber. She just wrote a book, and it's coming out in the month of March, and I am one of the lucky few who gets to review it ahead of time, and I'm super excited. So she did personally email this to me, and that is Peace and Turmoil. And I will definitely leave the link down below because it does come out in March, but you can pre-order it. And let me tell you, the cover of this book is so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. And this is an adult fantasy, and I'm super excited to read it. I really like Elliot and her channel and her honesty and everything. And she really, really loves fantasy. So I'm really excited to see what she has come up with in that genre. So that is one that I was able to get, and I will definitely be reading it this month. Another one that I found was The Silent Wife, and this is by A.S.A. Harrison. So that's an interesting name. This was actually recommended to me by one of you guys, by Joss Ryder. And I do remember getting this recommendation, and it's supposed to be a very messed up thriller, which is my jam. So this came up on one of the deal sites, and I was like, that was a recommendation to me. I'm going to go ahead and get that. The next one is The Boat Runner by Devin Murphy, and this is a historical fiction, and I believe it has something to do with Hitler somehow. Something about boats and maybe an errand boy, something like that. It was interesting enough to me to pay like the 99 cents or $1.99 that I paid for it, whichever one it was. I don't fully remember. So I went ahead and downloaded that one. The next one popped up because I had talked about this in, I believe, a Goodreads recommendations video that Lindsay and I both did. I think it was a Booklist Thursday one where we looked at what Goodreads would recommend to us and kind of what we thought. And one came up called My Sister's Grave by Robert Dugani. And so many of you were like, that series is great. That's such a great book. You need to read that. And I'm like, what? Where? How? You guys have not said anything about this book ever until I said something, and I had never heard of it. And then all of a sudden I got a slew of people telling me how good that was. I was like, you guys are holding out on me. No one told me about this book beforehand until Goodreads said something to me. So it came up for, I think it was $1.99. So I was like, yep, I'm going to grab that because everybody and their mother is telling me to read it now. The next one was actually a 3-book bind up that I found. I can't remember how much it was. It was either 99 cents or $1.99. That tends to be what gets me to purchase a Kindle book, one of those prices. And actually one of you guys told me about it because I talked about Naomi Novik and my Try a Chapter tag that I did. And I really loved the first 3 pages of Uprooted. And then someone had said, if you like her writing, she has a trilogy bind up that's really cheap on Kindle right now. And I was like, ooh, I'm going to go look at that. And I did. And I downloaded it because it was super cheap for 3 books. And I was like, I'm going to take advantage of that. And the bind up is In His Majesty's Service. That is the trilogy name. The next one was a recommendation from one of you guys as well, and that is The Couple on Cedar Close by Anna Lou Weatherly. And this was recommended to me by Carrie. And she had told me about it, or I think she was reading it, and she said, I'm currently reading this book. It's really good. I think you would like it. And so I was like, oh, okay. So I looked it up. Whenever you guys give me a recommendation, I will look it up on Amazon. And I'll read the description to see if it's something I think I would enjoy. And if I do, I'll add it to my wish list. If I don't, then I'm like, okay, thank you. But most of the time I put it on my wish list. And that one, I looked it up and the Kindle price was 99 cents. And I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get that now because it was recommendation. It's super cheap. So I went ahead and downloaded that one. And then I got 2 books from NetGalley this month, and one of them is The Uninvited by Jennifer McMahon. And this one is by Jennifer, who also wrote The Winter People, which I have heard amazing things about. And I think I saw that at Goodwill one day and I didn't pick it up. And now I'm kind of kicking myself because it's not there anymore. And I've heard very, very good things about her as an author. So she has a new one coming out called The Invited, and I got it from NetGalley, so I'm really excited about it. And the last one that I got from NetGalley is The Things We Cannot Say by Kelly Rimmer. Kelly Rimmer is an author that I have read from before, and I really, really liked what I read. And I have another book from her on my shelves I'm excited to read. And so when I saw that she was coming out with a new one, and this is a historical fiction, I was like, yes, I'm in. No clue what it's about. Don't care. I requested it, got approved. So it's now on my Kindle to read. Okay, guys, that is it. Those are all the books that I downloaded in the month of January. Again, very, very cheaply. So I will leave links down to all of those books below if you guys want to go check them out, see if the prices are still good, if there's any that you want to pick up. Fingers crossed that some of them work out. And let me know down below if you've read any of them, what your thoughts were, all that good stuff. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Hope you have a great day. Bye.